Yo, what's up gamers? So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 best tips for Roblox 999s in the forest. Yeah, there's going to be 10 pro tips that I've made up, and they're not in any specific order, so like the top 10th, like the 10th tip may be the best one, and the number one might be the worst, like who knows. But yeah, I just made a quick list of 10 tips that I have, and I'm going to be showing them to you guys. So without further ado, let's begin. So tip number one is, in the start of the game, there's always one piece of coal somewhere nearby, and when you find that piece of coal, it's very easy. You can fuel your fire basically instantly, which is very useful for, like, expanding the map, like, really quickly. Tip number two, or can also be a fun fact, really, is that the deer on day one, it doesn't attack, like, at all. So when it reaches night on day one, you don't even have to get back to your base because the deer doesn't attack you, which is very useful because you get like double the time, say. Tip number three is it's always smart just to focus on only fueling your fire, and I mean only fueling your fire in the first like 5 days or something like that, because it doesn't actually start raining and thundering or even snowing until like day after the first week. So it's really smart to just spend the first like 5 days just fueling the fire, such as what I'm doing right here, as you can see, because then it'll be like you'll just build up a lot of more runway by just fueling your fire in the beginning, so you have more time to like collect more fuel when it starts to like rain and stuff. Also, bonus tip, you don't take fall damage, so you're good if you just jump off the building. Tip number four is collecting the spear, because getting a spear is very useful because it's essentially the best melee in the game, at least from what I know. So I would highly suggest getting the spear as early as possible, and the easiest way to get the spear is from the pelt trader. Just get a bunny foot and a wolf pelt, and then like if you trade the bunny foot first and then trade the wolf pelt, you will then be able to get a spear. Like, you'll get the option to like get a spear like as trade, which is nice. But sometimes getting a bunny foot is very difficult for whatever reason. But leading on to tip number five, which will actually help with the issue of collecting bunnies, is just placing a ton of bunny traps right next to these holes here, because these holes or bushes are actually where the bunnies crawl out of. So if you just place bunny traps all around near these small holes near your campfire, it'll be a lot easier to collect bunnies, for hence bunny feet. And yeah, it'll just automate the process and make it a whole lot easier. It's also really smart to place those bunny traps like right around here, because here, like right around these little structures, are like a whole cluster of those holes, which is very useful. Tip number six is tree farming, but not just any tree farming. It is tree farming where you tweak it slightly by, instead of just collecting saplings and then planting them all around and then planting the trees all around your base. Instead of that, you gather like a crap ton of saplings, and I mean a crap ton, to the point where you have like a whole, like an entire like bush of them, basically. Yeah, I don't have the time to do that, so I'm just gonna use this. Basically, just imagine like a cluster of saplings like this, but just like 100 times bigger, and then just plant them all in a cluster like this. And yeah, by planting them in a cluster like this is two things. One, it takes up way less space. And two, the best reason is that once they're fully grown and they're ready to, you know, chop down, is you can just go up to it with your axe, and then you can just chop them down all at once, and you don't need to chop them down one by one, which is really useful. Yeah, here we have one more sapling, so just put it there. So yeah, avoid the mistake of just planting the trees all around your base, unless you're trying to defend yourself, obviously. But if you're just trying to harvest trees, then it's way better to just put them in a cluster like this, because you can then just chop them down with in one shot. Tip number seven is what I like to call the door glitch. So basically, I like to call this the door glitch, and basically how it works is I'm just gonna keep that. But basically, like, hold open your sack and then just do this. And basically, what I did there is when the door is highlighted, you can press F to store it. And the reason why that happens is because the game thinks that you want to store the door, but obviously that doesn't work. So the game is like, oh hey, yeah, take it, and then the game instantly changes its mind. It's like, oh no, wait a minute, you're not supposed to grab that. So basically, as you can see, there's a slight time in which the door is actually like disappeared open, And in that time, you just go through the door. And the reason why it's efficient is because, like, right here, oh no, the wolf is attacking me. What am I going to do? And bam, he can't. And just like that, he can't get in. Now I have to run for my life because the deer is probably about to come and attack me. And I'm hungry. But so yeah, that is the door glitch. It is very useful if you're trying to escape enemies or if the deer is chasing you. You can literally just just encase yourself in like the shed or cabin or house or whatever it may be, tree house even. And the reason why that's so useful is because normally when you open a door, you can't close it again, which is very annoying. But yeah, that glitch basically just bypasses that, which is very useful. Tip number 8 is I guess a glitch for how to shoot fast, like how to shoot your gun really fast. So I can't demonstrate it because I don't have a gun right now, but basically how it works is you shoot your gun, you unequip it, you re-equip it, and then shoot your gun again. But then do that very fast. Because how, for example, in like a rifle or a revolver, you shoot and then there's a cooldown before you can shoot again. Basically just shooting, then unequipping, re-equipping, and then shooting again. The unequip and re-equip basically just bypasses the cooldown, so you can shoot really fast. Or if you have 2 guns, put them right next together in your like inventory slot, yeah, in like your inventory bar, and then just shoot with one gun, and then switch to the other gun, shoot with that one, and then just do that, and then bro, it's literally a machine gun, bro. It's actually OP when you master it. Tip number 9 is buying an oil drill, but not just buying an oil drill. When you buy an oil drill, point the back of it, like the back of the oil drill towards your campfire. The back is basically just a little hatch where the oil comes out of. If you point the back towards your campfire, then the oil is just gonna come out and go onto your campfire. So it's literally an infinite fuel source, which is very nice. I mean, only until the oil drill doesn't work, of course, because it sounds like in the description it drills oil periodically, and I think that means like it doesn't it'll like eventually like run out or something like that, because I haven't bought the oil drill, but yeah, that's an infinite fuel source basically. And the last tip is I think infinite ammo. Basically, you can buy an ammo crate, and then instead of searching for ammo around the map, you can use metal scrap, to buy ammo from the ammo crate, which is very useful because then you literally just have ammo in your base. Then you can just go look out for scrap every now and then you can use the scrap to buy ammo, which is very useful. And yeah, those are all 10 of my tips. So that's it for the video, guys. And if this video helped you, then please consider giving it a like and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. And I'm about to be attacked, so I gotta go. And yeah, guys, see these 2 videos on screen right now. Go on and click one of those. I promise you'll love it. Once again, I hope this video helped, and I will see you guys in a brand new video.